It's at 9.4, and as you can see today we're in this, which is the Mitsubishi Lancer. It's the Flow Edition, I believe. So it's got this cool livery on it, and so it's all like that. So let's get into it. Basically, we're just gonna test it out because it is a drift car. So if you got it from the summit, then well done. If you did, which was last week's summit, but we're gonna get into the customization of it. There's not gonna be, I don't think there's any visual, but we'll have a look. See, no visual, but you can do your liveries and stuff. So people will have done their own liveries because you can import it from the other one. There you go. There is some liveries. There's not many that we care to look at because we are going to keep it exactly the same. So there's not much we're going to do. I'll put vantages on in a bit, but what I want to check now is the top speed. So we have a top speed of 149, and we have the max power that is putting out from stock is 276 brake horsepower. So now let's see what we can get it up to after throwing parts on. I am going to stick on these parts wherever I can, if we have them. If we don't have them, then unfortunately can't do it, but I'm pretty sure we might have enough. That's a good one. Yep. So it's when you're doing drifting, you want to get, the reason why I put this one on is because you get like the score breaker there, so it multiplies your skills, which is what you need to get a better time and stuff. I'm gonna go with that one there. And then for the last two, do we have them? No! We don't have them. Oh, that's not good. I have to rob it off another car. So we just got apart from the final car. So there we go. We got the full times 2 multiplier now. And what we have now is top speed of 192 and 915 brake horsepower. Not 1,000, but it'll do. So now I'm going to do the vanity options, and then we're going to get into testing out the vehicle. I'll see you then. So we got all our vanity items on. We got the tyres and the underglow and the window tint and stuff. Just make it look a bit cooler. So now let's get into this event. There we go. We're going to keep the difficulty as that. A little bit of lag there, it seemed like, but let's test it out. See how good it is. I've tried the original thing, I believe. I don't know, but I don't think I've got the original. I should probably get the original as well. But let's test it out, see what it's like.
After the bridge, there's a 360 turn. Time to pull up a nice drift.
Feels very light. I always use the Forsberg's Nissan, so it turns fairly tight. So can we get around here? Keep the markers on. It feels different. I feel like you've got a bit more stability. What was I going to say? Stability? That would be silly. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. See if we can get a good score. I'm on the grass. What? I am all over the place. I'm usually a lot better at drifting than this. It's just new cars make you handle a bit different, and it's like, you know, talking as well, because you gotta try and talk. Why did that count? What did I hit? That's weird. It came up like made the sound like I hit something when I didn't. So we're not even at the max skill yet, because I'm honestly not used to the car. It turns that corner like a beast though. It has the power to just keep going. So obviously my score's not going to be anywhere near what my original record is, because I haven't got my best performance parts on. Usually I get times 187, I believe. I think you can probably get higher than that, but I don't know. But yeah, that's nice. I like the way that handles. As you see near the end we got a lot smoother, which is very cool. But you know, because I feel like this video is going to be a little short, what I am going to do is I'm going to take you to another event. So what we're going to do is the other Forsberg. The other event we're doing is right here. The Dominion Forsberg, the first event, is what we're going to do. So we're going to try it on this. And see what we think of it on this track instead. Because it honestly, it feels nice. It feels light, it feels a bit twitchy. But it's still kind of smooth at the same time. It's getting used to the way it slides is the issue, but it's cool.
There's a double apex turn on this drift circuit. It's quite technical, but master it and you can link it in one slide.
Now this is the track. I'm not a big fan of this track. I do prefer the first one we did, but this feels okay. Yeah, I like that. See, you can get a fair bit of control on it. And this is the tyre smoke you got from the Summit. So you know, if you like this colour, then there you go. It shows you. I'm showing you the colour, showing off some stuff that I got. It's a cool tyre smoke actually. So yeah, this doesn't feel bad. It feels quite nice. There is one last track I'm going to test it on, but I don't know if I'll put that in the video. I might, because these are only like 2-minute long tracks. So it might make the video like 11-12 minutes. Well, we'll see. But yeah, it feels quite good. Obviously I should be using nitrous as well to increase my speed and get around the corners quicker, because that's obviously going to help me carry on the points by going around the corners a little bit faster. But we're not going for points here, so we're just testing the car, seeing how it handles. But
keep a firm hand on
it
that
feels
wheel.
good. Like you can position it where you want. It's the physics wise, it's very nice. I recommend that everyone gives this one a go. If you don't have this one, then give the original one a go. So now I'm gonna skip and go straight to the next race. Right then, so the final event we'll be doing is this event here, Airport Terminal D. I believe this is one. This is the event that I used to do all the time. Like my only source of money was doing this event. I still do drifting a lot actually, but just not as much. I used to just do this event over and over and over and over again. So we're gonna try this out on this track, because this is my favourite track in the game. But it used to be. It was in the beta, and then when the game came out, it was as well. It's just because it's a technical track, and once you get used to it, you feel good about yourself for getting around it nicely. So you can do that section if you want to, if you know your car. I don't look as smooth doing it on this track. But yeah, this is cool. This is one of the original tracks that I'm on the crew, which is a lovely track actually. I don't use my nitro much. Mainly because I'm not really thinking about doing it, and we're gonna cut the wall there. But it is what it is. It was just this is literally just testing it out. There's no point in restarting it, because obviously sometimes in games you're gonna fail, and if I don't show the fails, then I'm not being exactly real, am I? See, that slides a lot. Obviously it's judging on the speed and stuff. Like this section you can get through if you can hold the slide. You might have to mess around with the pro settings and stuff to get it perfect how you want it. But I mean, from stock tune, it's not actually too bad. Obviously, we're not gonna get the goal for this, but it's fine. It is whatever. But yeah. So there you go. You can see how it is. And if you like the video, leave us a like and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.